What's up, guys? This is a topical video, not really an update or anything, but it pertains to Halloween Ends. And I always tell myself, okay, I won't have to make any more Halloween Ends topical videos. You know, I'm done with the reviews and all that, but it seems like the movie always finds its way back to me, and it tells me, Lee, we're not done yet. I need you to make a topical video, just because of the negativity about the movie. And the positivity about the movie, and I've stated this in the past. It seems like that's the one movie that constantly crops up in my comments pretty much since the day it came out. Since that first review, every horror review that has come out that I've done since Halloween Ends, no other movie, just that. At least it's not Halloween Ends. Comments like that, you know. But this guy, or you could get, but this dude, he likes Halloween Ends, and I talked about that in a recent video, so I don't need to go down that road again. But I feel like you know, the movie, it wants me to make videos about it. You guys seem to like want me to make videos about it, since you won't shut up about it. The haters, like the true haters of this movie, I could post anything on like say Twitter, you know, or in the YouTube community page, and man, I can almost count the seconds, how fast somebody will come out just so they can shit on Halloween Ends. It's interesting. Very few movies elicit this much hate, but they also elicit a lot of discussion. People love talking about it. I think people that hate the movie love talking about it more than people that love the movie. I truly think that, except for me, of course. I talk about it more than anybody, I guess. I'm sure I got my haters. The reason for this video is I'm going to prove to you with factual data, numerical data, that once and for all, Halloween Ends is divisive, okay? Because it seems like if somebody hates the movie and I make a claim about the movie, it doesn't even have to be a claim that it's like a positive claim or a negative claim, just a general claim. They will say, no bullshit, because that movie sucks. They think everybody agrees with them, okay? And so, and I'm not like shitting on anybody here. I'm not saying that you should like Halloween Ends or any movie, okay? It's just fun discussion, all right? But I wanted to mention this user's name that kind of inspired me to make this video. Oh, I posted in the YouTube community, quote, "But you like Halloween Ends, sigh, apples and oranges. One is a divisive film. The other is," and I was talking about Stranger Chapter 1. I was making an educated guess that Stranger Chapter 1, I don't think it'll be divisive. I think it's a movie that most people will say that it's not really that good, that they won't like. I could be wrong. Time will tell. Maybe Stranger Chapter 1 will be the new Halloween Ends and half the audience will love it. I doubt it, but you know, I've been wrong before. The user's name is Doc8013. And he says, Halloween Ends, divisive? Halloween Kills is divisive. Ends, I think, is generally considered to be bad by most. We had a little back and forth there, but I basically stated that I think it's a divisive movie. And I even said like 60-40 or something like that in a previous video, that I kind of wagered that it's probably like 60-40, maybe 60% of people hated it, 40% of people liked it. To my surprise, last time I checked, I got 762 votes, and it was literally 50-50. Right down the middle, here's the shot right here, 50-50, which that surprised me. I did not expect it to be that down the middle with 762 votes. Now, you know what? I'll go ahead and give you the right, like to this minute, what it is. Let's see how many votes we got. Okay, so update, we are at 850 votes, and it is literally 50-50 still. I put satisfy my curiosity, please. Let's find out if Halloween Ends is truly divisive or hated by most. And you know, I typed that a little nervous. I thought, oh, what if I type this and it ends up being like 10% liked it and 90% hated it? You know, I was a little scared because sometimes I could be wrong. And this Doc guy, he might have been, maybe he knew something that I didn't. But sure enough, I like using numerical data because the numbers don't lie, right? And the numbers, the computer don't lie. This ain't Friday Part 4. And the numbers literally say 50-50 out of 850 votes. So there you go. I think it's official. Halloween Ends is divisive. Now, I did have, I got a lot of comments under that post too. And one of them stated that basically because it's my channel and this is Halloween land and everybody that follows my channel, they're probably going to love Halloween. But no, I actually probably get, I get just as many people that hate Halloween ends as I do people that love Halloween ends on my channel when I like scroll through my comments. And I always scroll through just about all my comments that I can keep up with. I see both sides of it. I don't just see people saying, you know, Drumdums Kumbaya land and everybody loves Halloween ends. No. I probably see just as much. So I think that was a pretty fair assessment. If you guys have an avenue to conduct your own poll, you feel free. Okay. But yeah, 50-50 for Halloween ends. It is a divisive film, which I knew it would be. And what do I mean by divisive? There might be like an element of the movie that splits it down the middle. There could be one thing about that movie that you either are on board with it or you're like, no, I can't do that. And the thing that is divisive about Halloween Ends is the handling of Michael Myers. If you don't understand or just like the context of Michael Myers and how he is used in that film, him being in his elderly years, let's see what would happen if we put Myers in a really bad, beat up, just physically damaged state. He's living in sewers for 4 years. He's not in the safety of his own home. The evil is kind of looking for a way out of him and into somebody else. You know, that's a story idea. And I think that story idea is not for everybody. I think, a lot of people, they want Myers to be one exact thing in every movie. And to be honest, even way before Halloween Ends, I've never taken that stance. I've always been curious what they could do with Myers, how they could handle the whole idea of the evil in him. Loomis always talked about the evil throughout the franchise when he was alive even. Sometimes he would refer to the evil instead of Myers. So the evil was always there, and I think at this point in his life, the evil was ready to escape. So I don't need to give you a whole dissertation on Halloween Ends. Check out my revisited review. I had quite a few people actually tell me that review sort of changed their mind and opened their eyes a little bit about the movie, which is the ultimate compliment. And I wasn't trying to get people to like the movie. I was just trying to get them to maybe understand it a little bit more, see it from my point of view, the way I'm seeing it. And I always say this too, guys. You might call bullshit on what I think about the movie, and you might be right in your own mind because art is subjective. And that's one thing I love about movies is we can take them and kind of form our own conclusions about how they affect us. Okay? And you can choose to not believe that the evil went into Corey, even though I think there's so much evidence to prove the contrary. And the book, the novelization, oh my God, I can't recommend the novelization enough. I was going to do a video on it, but I didn't get around to it. So the novelization, it will make, if you like Halloween Ends, I think the novelization will make you love the story. Okay, if you don't like Halloween Ends, I think the novelization will make you understand it more. So that's my little topical video on Halloween Ends. It is officially divisive, at least in my mind. Right, 850 votes. That's pretty good, and 50-50 right down the middle. Damn. Okay, so yeah. In the comments, guys, I know you guys love talking about Halloween Ends. I'm gonna see a lot of you saying I hate this movie. I'll never ever give it a chance, and that's fine. I'll never like it. You're still talking about it. I'm still talking about it. We can't stop talking about it. And I think that's a good thing. Even if I hate a movie, if there's something about that movie that just constantly pulls out conversation, I think that could be a good thing. I really do, So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Again, thank you for getting us over 3,000 subscribers on Xtra. This channel has been so fun. When I felt like I was starting to get a little stale, Xtra just really gave me some new ideas to talk about and I guess a new place to put those ideas so it wouldn't really mess with the algorithm as much. The main channel is still fun as hell and it's doing better than ever. My last few reviews have been just really kicking ass. And, my OCD gets the best of me too. So I like having things separated where they need to be. Okay. And so, yeah, the second channel's been really fun. Anyway, guys, love you. Take care of each other. Mwah.